welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. I'm doing a couple of things today that I thought would be really good to show you guys. I asked you over on Instagram if you wanted to hear me talk about something that I'd done a couple of weeks ago, and it was like a resounding yes. So people came back to me asking me to talk about it more, so I thought I would do that in today's vlog. I'll go into detail with that in a minute. I'm also just making us some lunch. Company sent us some foodie bits and Oren some foodie bits to try out. Anyway, I'm making the lunch now and I thought I would vlog it because it looks like it's going to be a really nice recipe. It's vegan. The recipe actually looks delicious. It's something that I've not actually made before and it sounds pretty interesting. I hope you're all doing really well. Let me know how you are in the comments down below. We had Storm Eunice over the weekend, which we were right in the middle of. Yes, we were. I know. I think that's so funny. I think that fox is so funny. But yeah, we had Storm Eunice over this weekend and we were like in the red zone. It was pretty bad, but luckily we were pretty unscathed. Our garden fence came down, but our neighbour already put that back up, so that's fantastic. Yeah, we had a power cut. So we had no Wi-Fi or electricity. So that was fun because what is life without Wi-Fi these days? Only joking, but it was a bit weird without electricity. So we played games for a few hours. Yeah, it didn't do too much. We just stayed in, sheltered in from the storm. Okay, let's get on with today's video. Let's go. I'm actually starving hungry. Okay, so I'm going to go into more detail over on Instagram because like that's where I'm working with this brand. But the brand is called Babe Ace. I hope I'm saying that right. And essentially they create food for babies rather than like baby food. They create food for babies. So they sent us something for Oren to try for his lunch. They also sent us the ingredients to make the exact same thing that he has, which is fantastic because creating meals that me and Lawrence can eat but also that Oren can eat. Just halfway through making it, so I've chopped up the butternut squash, the onion, I'm about to do the garlic, there's some lime, coriander, ginger, ground cumin, coconut milk, chickpeas, passata and a vegetable stock. So it's 10 minutes to prepare and 10 minutes to make. Where's the thing? Here it is. So family meal for all. Keralan curry. I've never had it, which is why I wanted to vlog it today because I want to let you know guys if it tastes nice. But if you want to make it yourself, screenshot. It's obviously baby friendly, child friendly, and if you want to get the ingredients, screenshot. Oh, that's probably a bit too much. Then we need to add some cumin. And a little bit of cinnamon. Okay, give that a nice stir. Chickpeas. Okay, everything is now, oh gosh, the squash has actually gone so soft. Just touching it falls apart. We didn't think the squash would like soften up, but it did. Anyway, Orange needs his food, but yeah, everything's in the pot now. So we're just serving up with some basmati rice. So I realised we ate our lunch and I don't even think I vlogged because we ate it that quickly. It was that nice. But I was going to quickly show you, so it's a couple of hours later now. The lunch was really nice. It was a really nice recipe. The recipe was enough for 4 adults. So yeah, here it is. To be honest, that's probably going to do like on its own, just one more of us. because we won't have it with rice again. It was really nice with rice, I recommend it, but I think Lawrence is going to take this into his office when he goes in tomorrow for lunch. £2.99 for those veg boxes from Lidl, where you like rescue the veg. And often there's butternut squashes in there, so if we do get one of those again, I'll probably make that recipe, just because it's a really nice recipe. Anyway, I wanted to chat you through that thing I wanted to talk to you about. So let's get, are you in a good place? We'll put you over here. I showed you on Instagram the other day how I dyed a top and a pair of jeans. I discussed why I did it, and the reason was because a couple of weeks ago I went to get my colours done. So basically I went to a professional where she analysed me, my skin tone, my undertones, my eyes, to determine which colour season I fall into and which colours I should wear to suit me the most and for me to look my best, and which colours I need to avoid altogether. So there's spring, summer, autumn, winter, and certain tones. So like a spring green will be completely different from like a winter green. And some people suit a spring green, some people suit a winter green. There's also like silver and gold, so whether you suit silver and gold jewellery. I found it so interesting. I will never be able to do it justice if I just talk about it on camera. I feel like it's one of those things you have to do. Yeah, it was really interesting to find out what colours I am, what season I am, what colours I should wear, what colours I should not wear. So, if you haven't guessed already, because I think I've been throwing this around, this is my colour palette in here, and I am an autumn. I'm an autumn. Can you believe that? I can actually believe that because it's very much me. So I'm a blue autumn. So I'm like the blue depthy colours of autumn. And this, so rich, warm, earthy and vibrant. These are my colours. And you also get a chart of what colours really suit you in your range and what colours like suit you, look good, but aren't as amazing as some of the others. So like for me, dark brown and kingfisher blue, marine navy and teal and all of those, they really suit me. Anyway, I'm not going to go into too much detail because like this probably isn't everyone's cup of tea, but essentially for me it's a lifelong life change. Like I actually found it quite life-changing because from now on I know not to buy black. I don't suit black when I wear black. I can wear black boots, maybe black leggings, but anything black on the top, I always look like half asleep / half dead. And when we tested blackout on me in this session, it did look terrible. So I don't need to worry about buying black anymore. I know which certain types of greens will suit me. I know which certain types of blues will suit me. Moving on, I mentioned on Instagram about this very briefly, but I got a pair of jeans and a t-shirt from my wardrobe that are not in my colour. However, I like them, I like how they fit, and I decided to dye them to something that is my colour and see how it turns out. They actually, in my opinion, turned out really good. The dye was very even, it was really easy to do. So I bought another pot of dye. I'm going to do it again with some other tops. So emerald green is one of my colours. I want to dye some of the old basics I have in my wardrobe, so like t-shirts, long sleeve tops, just things that aren't my colour, but you always need to be wearing, like under your jumpers or under your cardigans. But if it's my colour, it will make me look better and I'll feel better about wearing it and I won't avoid it. So I'm going to try and dye some more things today. I'll show you what I'm dyeing. This is the dye that I use. I've linked it down below. It's from Dylon. It's very affordable. And it's so easy to use. You essentially put it in your washing machine with the clothes you want to dye, and that's what you do. So these are the clothes I'm going to try and dye today. I tried to go for all basics, so a light grey t-shirt, though I do like that as it is, but I'm going to dye it. A light grey t-shirt, that's H&M. Most of these are H&M or Primark or something. A stripy, I wonder how that's going to turn. This, which is a pink that doesn't suit me, it's not in my colour range. But it's a nice long sleeve top that I can wear like under dungarees and stuff, but I want to see how that goes. It's going to go a bit weird because it's already like a musky pink. And then a couple of white tops, which I never wear. So like this has still got tags on it. It's maternity, but it's a nursing top. So it's like really easy to use with Orin breastfeeding. So I'll take the tag off and we'll dye that and see how that goes. And another white long sleeve top, H&M. H&M do the best basics. So hopefully most of them are going to come out tealy colour. Put damp fabrics and unwrapped ColourPod in the washing machine. So you unwrap the ColourPod, you take this off. So you take the plastic off and then you take this off. And there be your dye. Considering everything in there was white and it's been spinning for less than 60 seconds. Oh. Good luck. Okay, so the first wash is done and then the dye is done. It's actually looking really good already. And now I have to put it in with some detergent. I'm using this, which is what we use for Orin's clothes. It's really good, by the way. So I'm going to put this in and update you in the morning. What is that noise? What is that noise? Huh? Have we got messy stuff everywhere? Probably. We've got messy stuff. We've got messy stuff. This one. This one has 3 teeth coming through in 1 week. That is not easy. That is not easy work. That is not easy work. Anyway, it's the next morning now, and you don't want the dishwasher. It's so yucky. It's so yucky. It is the next morning now. We've just been out for like a walk run with the pushchair. I don't know why, but it's like real secondhand embarrassment when you have to like run with a pushchair. I need one of those like cool running pushchairs, but whatever. So anyway, we're home now. I totally forgot we've got the clothes in the washing machine. So I'm going to grab those out and show you what the colours are like. Obviously they need to dry a little bit. I done it all last night, so they need to dry a little bit. But I'm so excited because I've not ever dyed white stuff before, and a lot of the stuff I put in is white. So let's see. Wow. It is all like majorly different. Look at that. Look at this t-shirt. Look, it's like a tealy green. It's similar to the hoodie I'm wearing right now. That is nice. I like that. Right, we'll leave them to dry. So the stripy top, so you can still see the stripes. So it's like a teal stripy top. That's okay. That's very much like, doesn't need to be on show. I'm just gonna wear that under jumpers and stuff. But let's see what it looks like when it's dried. What one's this? Ah, this was the pink one. Yeah, so that has gone much better than I thought. It's a very, very old top, so it's not one that I had high hopes for anyway. And this is the maternity one, which was the pure white top. Stitching in some of the things you dye bleaches rather than dyes that colour. So it's got full-on stitching showing on this top, but I don't mind that, to be honest. And it's a really nice colour. Like, that was pure white last night. And then where's the final top? So this is just a long sleeve. This was a white top as well. Nice, really like that. I love that. I love that colour, and it's my colour. Amazing. Let's hang it up so it dries, shall we? Shall we hang this stuff up and then make our lunch? Shall we? Okay. I've got one of the tops on. Do you like it? I very much like it. To be honest, it looks good with this outfit, like with the brown, because because brown is very much my colour as well, was white when it went into the washing machine. And look how vivid the colour is now. It's such a vivid colour. So the top that I was worried about was the pink top. If I give you a close look, it does, I mean, it's an old, very old Primark top, very old. But these basics are really great for under jumpers, which is why they're just great to get from there. But it does, have a close look. I think that looks great. That was pink before. This is the maternity nursing top, which these vests are great to have under jumpers as well, because your kind of stomach's always covered and it doesn't show off too much, but you can still whack your boob out when you need it. Really impressed with how they've turned out. I definitely want to dye more of my clothes, because for me this is like such a great way to reuse clothes that are sitting in your wardrobe doing nothing. Anyway, I'm probably going to conclude the video there because it's been quite a random vlog, but I really hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys again really soon, and I hope you're all doing really well. Bye!